Well, hello there everyone, and welcome yourselves back to the crazy thing we've got going on here in the robots, guardians, all that jazz update. Now, we got this many drones. I've named some more, so we've got Pretty Odd and Tobias K. That is everyone. If I've missed you, please do shout at me, but that is everyone so far that has a membership or Patreon as well. So I apologise if I missed anyone, but that is pretty much covered now. So you've all got a bit of a name. I got to leave it on for now on the drones and stuff, so you can kind of see the names of things. But I may turn it off. I don't know. It gets a little bit cluttered, so we need to be careful with that. And I've gone through and selected repair on all of these because they don't seem to be doing it automatically. And we're just working on our, if you remember, we started our thingy here, our hospital. We're calling this the medical unit. So we're getting all of these kind of ready for everyone. I'm going to speed it back up, and we're going to make sure, I think that's enough wood for everything. We won't need any more, and then we're good. I want to fill out another row of these, but we've got to be careful for metal, so I am taking my time, because each repair of these does take the metal as well, and I need that one to be fixed. So we probably need to keep going out some more. There's an ore deposit that's 11 hours away. I don't like how far that is, though. Shooting Star's a little bit closer. That could be better one to go to, 5 hours away. And the sentience is now 96%, so she's in love with Simon, but there's no, we're basically holding it off, you know. So yeah, I've still got things I want to build, obviously, so we're doing quite well here. Got a lot of coin, and once they've kind of finished this, we do need to do the same thing again. It's like a bit of a cycle that we need to do and go and just destroy stuff out, especially the stuff we're not going to use. I think that pulse rifle can go, and they can go. I'm going to get rid of these weaker ones. We'll get rid of the carbon crossbows. Probably keep 2 pulse rifles. Let's kind of do that. And we're going to continue on. I think I want to also try a run on this with no turrets. So you're not allowed any turrets. Kind of force you to build a bunch of these. And I was thinking it would be kind of cool to have non-wall around the base and play it in that kind of fashion as well. You know, you have to let me know on that one. Need to make sure everyone's got EM umbrellas, so I'm slowly going along so we don't have any issues. And actually, I'm going to copy these now. And I'm going to start building some more. Now, we've got some CPUs. We've got enough for that one. And expedition complete on Shooting Star. Oh, military grade reinforced crate. What do you reckon he got? He got some more scrap. Some clothing we don't need, so I am going to be breaking that down probably as well. This metal from these is good though as well, if they can keep getting that. Plenty of carbon now we're seeing, so we can continue upgrading these fences, which is what we're doing. And Samantha has finished that now, so that is on Control Circuit 10. Beautiful. That one piece. And then we'll continue getting all the fences upgraded where we can as well to carbon. Slowly going around. So all we've got is this little back bit here and this bit here. So I'll probably do the gates as well, because they're a little bit, they're just easier to click and saw into carbon. There we go. But thank you guys for all the things you kind of do for me on the channel. It is awesome. I really appreciate you. So thank you so much for any new subs, all that jazz, the likes, the comments, all that stuff. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to send hope to this distress signal, guys, because I think, well, we might get lucky on a breakthrough, right? Let's have a quick check-in on research. We are slowly doing it. Don't want those. So at the moment then we've got elevators and then combat mechs. So I'm going to test a theory with the elevator. And I'm going to see if we can get rid of this. The ladder, mainly, because it can't be reached. So if we stick an elevator there, maybe, is what I'm thinking. It might not let me, but we'll have to see how it goes and see if it lets me. And then we'll get an elevator over here as well. So you should be able to go all the way up using that. And obviously, there'll be some building types. Obviously, it gets pretty crazy in here, I won't lie to you. All this going on. Now, next playthrough, I'm thinking one giant house with multiple balconies and things like that as well. Definitely got some ideas, so we'll see. You'll have to let me know any input you would like to see on that, because obviously this playthrough is more for like testing all the features and having a go, you know, as I always do on the updates. So that's kind of the idea behind it. Just checking on everyone's weapons and stuff as well. So yours is almost gone. I think I'm going to change that pulse rifle out then for a better one. And I'm going to go through everyone's weapons here. So I'll probably run these into the ground, to be honest. As long as everyone still has melee weapons, which they kind of do. Still scavenging so much here. Look at this. We have 4. I'm going to go ahead and copy this once again and continue this on. We are allowed to put them crisscross, but I don't know if they're going to be able to walk through if I do it. So I'm not going to. That's why we did the row. And there we go. So that's 3, 6, 8. That's one bed for everyone. If they all get injured, they can go heal themselves, because you don't actually need someone healing. So, right, distress signal. Mangled body. Okay, bury the poor soul, do some scavenging. Let's see. Expedition under attack. Low combat skill. I'm going to have to get her to run. Obviously, we can't lose her because the whole scenario is dead if we lose her. So, oh well, they recycled those fences very, very quickly. So with all this still going in, then I'm probably just going to go recycle all. I think we've got the resources for that anyway, and then that one piece there. And all we've got to worry about is this back bit. Now, they're never really going to use these gates because of these, so kind of pointless, but I wanted to test these because I hadn't used them properly, so that's why we did it. Alright, checking in. That's the only food that we have for Carl, so it is quite low. So I think we're due another small hunt, which we'll go ahead and probably... We're just feeding bug meat at the moment. That will do. Like, we got another... Oh my god, we got so much stuff. 122 silica gels. So, to be honest, what we should be doing then is saying no silicon. You can have energy crystals because she loves it. It's her favourite. Which is highlighted in green. Is that normal? If I go to Rita, let me just check the quick meals. It does. It highlights it in green. Is that always a thing? I'm not sure. Which is good to know as well. Alright, 445 metal. We've got 284 there. We've got some more dotted about here as well. And then, to be honest, we're okay. We don't need to do any more scavenging salvage, I don't think. I think our attacks coming in will be enough. What we do need to do is work on potentially getting Hope researching again. Kind of depends. I definitely want to finish this whole row. How many CPUs have we got? 0. Alright, let's get that set then. So, the mirrored by other device. What we need is craft. We don't. Let's just go out. We don't need to waste on crafting. We can go straight to our supercomputer. Henry, off you go, mate. And we've just scavenged another CPU there as well. So what I'm going to do is build in some more drones. That's my thinking. Do you reckon that'll be more than enough, won't it? So how many's on a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 19, 20, 21 drones at the moment. 4 robots, 5 spider things. 6-legged crawler. They're not spiders because they've only got 6 legs. Very cool though. Right, there's the elevator. So we're going to test something here then. Let's see if we can get this to kind of... Well, I'm just going to click... Oh, you can get carbon windows? Probably should have looked through all this, shouldn't I? See, if I go up here, you see this ladder? That one piece there? If I deconstruct that one... I'm going to test it here, see if it allows me just to deconstruct that one. Because that shouldn't have been the case here. It doesn't let you build another ladder underneath, unfortunately, either. Which is obviously annoying. Would have been nice, but we can't. The Jack is doing it. Let's see what he does. Because he's obviously going to be stuck up there. Oh no, he gets another ladder down. Okay. So that did work. I'm just going to deconstruct that one, and we are going to put in the elevator here. I think I'll put one in this building as well, so we'll have to manually destroy all the ladders out starting at the top first. Do the same here as well if they want to get up. Right, that has gone, so let's get an elevator in. If we pop one of those there, obviously we don't have the CPU yet, so they can't get up to their bedroom. To be fair then, we probably should set a craft on those. Still 2 maybe. So they go and grab that when they can as well. We've got a bit of research happening though from the 2 guys here. Combat mech is on 20%, so we need to queue up some other things here. Some of the obvious ones really would be just to... Well, there is no obvious ones. We don't really need anything. We can have them just doing other stuff. Oh my god. Expedition injury. So we're not bringing back the CPUs because you absolutely failed once again. Henry. Going to bleed out before he gets back as well. Not quite. How long is it to get back? 9 hours. But he should go on one of these beds here. They've all got a bed now. Most of them have. Hopefully he'll use one that actually has some med kits in. And then that one is assigned to Hope right there. There we go. So Hope will use that one. 25 each though on electrics. So obviously you need to factor that in. At night time we are still running low then. So we might need to expand that as well. We could put it on the circuit over here. If I could copy in one of these, bring that across, And then put a little section over here. Now please don't tell me off for putting in some more wind turbines next to each other. This is just how the game is. You need to. Even more there. That's fine. We got a little bit of redundancy at least. This is the main thing anyway, so that kind of covers us for everything, doesn't it? But our batteries aren't that charged, so we need to make sure they do get charged a bit more. And because we've got a whole bunch of electronics, I am going to fill this room now. We're in a place where we can't, so we're going to get those in as well. We're going to get more wind turbines in, which is again more metal that we'll need. So all of this needs to be factored in. So let's go with a row of 6 there. And Henry's almost dead. What are you doing, Henry? Oh, he's getting into bed now. How much beating he took. I guess you need to set him one of these beds to auto heal. Is that right? I don't know how it works. So they should... I guess you've got to assign an owner. He's okay now. I guess what we can try is putting him on there to see if that does work, I guess. We'll see. Hopefully they do go to that. But yeah, that room has been completed now. We probably need to get some lighting in there as well. So let's get a couple of lights in there. So a couple of ceiling lamps won't hurt. Let's get 3 actually. There we go. 3 ceiling lamps in there. That'll be that room done. Didn't take long for them to build the batteries, did it? They are charging. So daytime plus 476. Now we've got 84 power cells. So 4 power here. I'm going to put some normal power cell generators. These are 20 days, right? And these are going to be alright to just have on permanently, I think. Cost some scrap metal, but we're going to get 4 of those. That's 400 power just for those. So we want to make sure these are always charged, because at night time they'll start draining again. We need to make sure we're covered, because these will be turning on when those are obviously lower. So we'll see if they do come on, actually. 1 or 2 of them are slightly lower, but yeah, you get... Yeah, like that one. It was left on for a bit longer. You get 20 days on a power cell generator anyway, so 1 power cell will last the 20. The night time will obviously reduce this here. But eventually we should see our batteries fully charging. We're going to have to go back out to the CPUs again, hopefully, and actually get those. So let's send... Jack's got physical 5. Let's send Jack out. Jack has a liver problem, doesn't he? Let me look at his profile. His health here. Yeah, liver cirrhosis here. Untreatable chronic disease. So he has a plus 10 pain and minus 10 health permanently. Caffeine's obviously keeping him good. But, yeah. Mild pain. So actually getting some tea in for him would be good. You know what I love about the changes now? So with the drones and stuff, you can kind of build for more aesthetic over efficiency now, because once you get to the late game, it's irrelevant. Everything will get done fast anyway. As you can see, all the bots do it all permanently, so it doesn't really matter. So we've learned a lot from that side of things, I think. We got a whole bunch more we can turn into carbon here. And then, hopefully, we can get those CPUs done. So the elevator was finished there, guys. You can see that one. So every time we put these things in, though, we need to obviously factor in that that's more power that we use. So as long as these are charging, I'm happy, and that is the case. So we are good there. And obviously, with these being inoperative, it doesn't really matter too much. Now, it looks like they're crafting the cells anyway, so I'm going to queue these up. That's a lot of CPUs. So if anything breaks, then that is a problem, obviously. But that is a whole bunch of battle drones that I'm very... You're kidding me. Oh my god, a double. They just... At least he's not really injured. That's so frustrating. Alright, we're going to have to just go with the assembly instead then. What I could do is say... They're going to use those straight away anyway, actually, so they'll be permanently assembling. We could go with until 4, maybe. The insufficient fuel now on the sticks. What is it that needs fuel? I clicked away, didn't I? And Samantha is also idling now, so we have obviously done a lot. It's because we don't have the CPUs. So if we wanted to, we should probably go out looking for them. Things they can obviously do. If we wanted to, we could expand a little bit further, but we are going into fall of year 3 right now, so... there's a bit of scavenge we can do. We can salvage that one. They're a little bit far away now, aren't they? Tachyon source as well. Not something I'm after right now, I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah, we are good. Right. Kind of want to get more of these in as well. What are we working with here? So 4 AI cores. We've got the mech cores, so once that research finishes, I want to get one of those as well. It's almost there, actually. And how are you looking, Hope? Not enough tasks. So her mood goes down because of tasks. We could force her onto some cooking. Oh, no, she doesn't do cooking. What can we do? Get her on... I think 3s on everything is okay for her. You know what? I'm going to tell Hope to observe, and I'm going to take her off this. But Henry, I'm going to flip you to doing some crafting, as well as Yoko. Probably the assemble first, actually. He's always tailoring, but we don't need that right now. And then, I think Jack is interested, so we could get him crafting and assembling as well. So that's pretty good. We've got all the fuel and stuff we need at the moment, and we'll go back out to those CPUs. Get these last lots of drones in as well. A costly endeavour is an army of drones, I'll tell you that much. A great idea for a music night, no problem with that. Just checking on Jack as well. Is it because he wants some booze? No, he's in pain. What I might do, guys, is I did see some of the smoke leaf out here. We could make some tea, couldn't we? If we hit an observe on that one. We'll allow that, I think, and we'll continue on. How are we looking? Grain is dipping down now, which is okay. I'll tick that harvest on there now because we do actually have the until set. So we need that to be until 2000. And then we'll click away. And then we'll untick and then retick. There we go. And that should allow them to harvest that when we need it. Right now, though, not needed. We need 9 CPUs. They're getting the assembly done, though. Look at this. A whole lot of crafting. Realistically, you could get a multitude of these guys in as well. So, kind of pays to have everything built as if you're going to go multi-story, personally, because you can factor in a lot of this stuff. So at the moment, we have way too much. Like, all of these power cells, realistically, I should probably break some down, but do we even need it? I mean, we've got loads of energy crystals, we've got loads of other stuff, so I don't think it's needed. And I need to figure out what's asking for that. But I could probably deconstruct some of these. So actually, I'm going to do that. You know what? I'm going to deconstruct all of those. So we've got these over here anyway. And then I'm going to say they're all mirroring this one. So metal alloys from scrap needs to go down 1. And then we need to say until 200. We've always got some. And we need to look for more mining. And we need more metal. So maybe spamming some expeditions wouldn't be a bad shout right now. Let's do that. Let's see what else we can do there. I think it's just worth going to this ore deposit at this point. No, didn't mean to cancel that. And then I'm going to go maybe fuel tank super. We need that supercomputer. That would be nice. I'm going to try Jack again. They can't fail twice in a row, surely. But yeah, we're good. All that's deconstructed now, so we're no longer running on the legacy furnaces. 3 to hit cooking 8, and we now have tea boiling. Cool. How are we looking? This was meant to be mirroring. Can I mirror that one? There we go. If I untick... No, that doesn't. So I'm going to actually make sure that is mirrored then. Sticks are going into that still, aren't they? So actually, I'm going to copy... Oh, we're getting attacked. We'll do that in a minute. No queued research. Smoke leaf. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Coffee we've got, so we can get hot drinks in here. Stimulating tea. No. Not the one we're after. We actually need to research it. We're after tea boiling. We need to harvest a little bit of smoke leaf. Problem. Let's harvest that. Let's check in. See all of them coming from this side. So it's just the 2 ships. I wonder if each year it gets more and more. Alright, we got some spec ops bots, guys. Oh, 11 spec ops bots as well. This is a big attack. There they are, standing scary and tall. So the music night is well underway. It's looking like laser pistols on the spec ops bots, but they're probably 2.0s. You've really got to be careful because they can take a beating. We have a lot though. I'm fully expecting to see a little bit of death this time, and we haven't got the CPUs to replace them, so we need to be careful. But realistically, what I should be doing is moving these over. Just going to do that. Going to get these guys ready. The robots are ready, baby. Here we go. Perfect. So we'll see those kind of probably kick in. Music night is well underway as well. Carbon armored up. How are we doing in this tiny little box room? Like teenage nights of drinking when we were younger, right? Anyone can relate. In someone's little tiny bedroom or something. I do like how the dartboard isn't perfect and it is just a chunk of wood that they've carved out. It's awesome. It really, really is. Now, if we wanted to go one step further, you'd recycle these into carbon fabric beds and stuff because you get more comfort out of them. So it provides comfort during rest, which actually is pretty OP. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to do it for every bed, I think. So we're going to recycle them all into carbon fabrics here. I think getting to those quite early would be a good idea, actually, as well, wouldn't it? Like, it would be quite a smart thing to do, because... yeah, it really would. We'll let them sleep, though, hopefully. Slept without my love. What's Hope doing, then? Oh, no, it's Simon that hasn't gone to bed yet. Simon, what are you up to, mate? Man just doesn't need sleep. He's drowsy. Oh, God! It's attacking. I forgot. Okay, okay, they're all coming this way. Go, drones. Damaged devices. Look at my laser turret. Oh my god, I don't even know where to watch, guys. One laser turret down. Spec Ops bot's still ripping through the battle drones here, though. Tobias, I'm sorry. We didn't have a chance to grab these guys, did we? Let's take these in. Let's go killing, because our battle drones are going to take a bit of a beating here. Just need them to get close enough to fight them, really. I think that's all of them, though. Oh, yeah, that is. Let's get those guys back. I can just leave them out front. It doesn't really matter too much. God, I forgot. Bias. Oh, hold on. Can I just click repair? Yeah, there's one there that I need to repair. Then you are going to get scavenged. Ore deposit. Please bring that back. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't even realise. Spec Ops bots. Where are the drones that we missed? I need to find them. Definitely need that metal. They managed to take out a turret, though. Fair play to them. Can't remember how many assault drones attacked us then. The flak turret rips them out of the sky anyway. I'll probably do. Is that one? No, that's manure. We don't need that. That's fine. Right, guys, I need you to come and scavenge this. And I'm going to cut down a couple of trees. Just because of that. And there we go. CPU's on their way back as well. So we can get that rebuilt. I think we lost 3 drones out of that. It costs a CPU every time, guys. So we're going to need to keep going to this CPU core thing, I think. Same with metal. We're actually out of metal. We're going to get a bunch from these anyway. So I think what I want to do is actually go... everyone needs to be a 2 on scavenge. It's going to be important. All this unequipping is good. And we can obviously break that down. The scrap as well. So we'll kind of do some of that. Get rid of you. Probably rip out some of these, actually. We don't need all those. And we're going to have the same. Way more carbon here. I'm going to get rid of all this. There we go. And loads of carbon here. Nice. And then we'll rip out some of those pistols as well. Definitely not needed. We're getting some CPUs out of this, which is good. That's kind of... I think if we... as long as we get more CPUs, which we are, than the drones we lose, or the turrets. What is the turret's just metal. We actually need metal from these guys, and that would be ideal. Is that our first Railgun 2.0? I think it is, you know. Probably put that on someone then. Who wants a Railgun 2.0? Who's got a really battered gun? You have. Yoko! Railgun 2.0 just for you. I'll put it on my bots, really. Right, as long as the fuel goes into these, though, we are going to keep going out. So we're going to go to... hopefully the supercomputer again. I'm going to try Hope while she's happy, and then we're going to go to another one. Probably out to the ore deposit again. Jack's almost in meltdown. I need to look at that. Hold on. Jack, what's up, mate? It's dark, hungry, in a little pain. Okay. You eating? Are you going to get something to eat? 8 o'clock, mate. I'm going to force him to do something. He's out there. He's going to have a meltdown. So I'm going to tell him to go eat some bread. Eat some mushroom croquette, actually. Oh. Actually, we've got porridge. No. Okay. Yeah, we'll get back to what we were doing here. So, veggie into that. Bread, that's fine. And then once he's eaten, I'll tell him to maybe go and play something. Simon's off as well. Oh, man. As long as these... I'm going to drag over this. I feel like we missed a drone or two. We did. Perfect. Let's get those scavenged. I think we missed a few bots there as well. Nice. That's probably the way to do it then. Just drag over it, because that was quite a big one. And then we'll keep an eye on her. When she gets back, I might put her into this so we can do the sequence. I'm excited for you guys to show it, to show you what kind of happens too. We've actually done on research too. Holy crap. There's the tea boiling. Let's grab that in for our mate. And then we have the combat mech that can also be built. Boom. Animal migration. Might be worth killing one of those. We've got Carl that we need to feed. Although we're just kind of killing one at a time and it's enough, isn't it? Yeah, let's just hunt the one. That's okay. Alright, turret's back in shape, so we're all good. Let's get some more salvage done. Super cube. Alright, he actually did it, which is good. Sometimes they get 4, sometimes they get 3. Got 3. We've used them all. I think we're building these drones. We're almost there on these as well, which is cool. Electronics we definitely don't need at the moment. We could break down more power cells, but again, not needed. Move on forward with EM umbrellas for people as well. And Jack's a bit happier after eating too. Way more power cells we don't need once again. And the ore deposit. Lovely stuff. So 50 ore, not amazing. But we do have scrap metal now, so they are going to do that. Be nice to get a trade on the way shortly as well. I'm just going to check everyone's clothing, so anyone that has NAF stuff will break down and kind of recycle. Like Simon's trousers aren't great there. They do last a while though, these ones, which is good. Lots of malfunction as well. What does it cost to repair one of those? See, that's metal as well. Which is why we'll need some electronics. Tell you what, we're never going to get around to using all those power cells, are we? Let's be real. Let's break 10 down. I did hear you about this, guys, as well, with it kind of expiring. So we should, in future, I will get that inside. Again, most of the time you use it, carbon doesn't go bad anyway. It can do outside, but we will be using it. Metal does. Takes a while though. Wood is good. So you can just put... there's no harm in us just whacking up a stick shelter then. To be fair. Let's do it. There we go. We'll get that built. So they're kind of covered. And the guys are back anyway, so we should have all the ingredients now to finish off our last drones. And then what we might do is actually change their schedule here. We can say... We can put a relax for, like... I don't know. It kind of makes sense to still have that, but we can shorten it out. We can shorten their days. It's not... They don't need to be working as much now. And there we go. Look at that. During this storm, we've got plus 483 at night. But all the batteries are good. That one's malfunctioned, obviously, but they are full. A hell of a lot there. 20 batteries, man. If we doubled that with the breakthrough as well, it would have been awesome. And another attack incoming. I see 2 ships. One landing. Pretty damn close. Oh, they're going to shoot straight away. I'm actually going to draft these guys over. Could we bait these in? I guess we could. We could bait these into our turrets, couldn't we? Here we go. We might get some use here. I'll undraft them, see if they shoot them. Can they not see them? Oh, you've actually going to draft them to fight here. Got to bring them back now. Turrets coming in. These are big attacks. Look how powerful those Spec Ops are. They are crazy. Turrets should kick in here, though. Look at it. Oh, my God. We did lose one. Oh, look at the drones coming out. Go, drones. Do the oh, inoperative. We obviously need them to get repaired. Yeah, you've got to scavenge them when they die. That's unfortunate. Right, have we got any I can draft here? How many have we got left? 3. Go kill that one, because it's going to keep sniping us, isn't it? Go get it, guys. Speed it up a second. There we go. Get out of here, Spec Ops. Obviously, we still got quite a few of the other ones coming in. 14 Spec Ops bots still. Holy crap. Right, we're going to have to scavenge those guys. Any ones that I do lose, we get to test them. They're not the best. They're a bit slow. I'm going to bring these guys back over here then. We'll keep them safe. They took a bit of a beating from those guys. Where did the other ones go? Scary looking thing, isn't it? When they've got snipers, it is horrendous. We lost quite a few bots there. We lost a few drones. The amount of CPUs you burn through. So you can kind of see you need to balance it, definitely. Could almost do with these being moved out one to the other side of the fence, if I'm honest, as well. I want to do it just yet before this attack comes, but definitely do. Leave you out salvaging. We should be alright. Speed it back up, wait for this one. And then, guys, I'm probably going to get activities. I'm going to take Hope off Scavenge. And I'm going to tell her to start researching again. Sorry, lovely dragon. I see you there. Got to get you all scavenged, unfortunately. The other attacks coming in, though. I'm actually just going to leave them and see what happens. Oh, here they come. Oh my god, there's 3 waves. No way. Holy crap. Alright. I am going to leave it, though. See how well everything does. Hopefully the drones kick in shortly. It is so cool. Look at the missiles. Look at the missiles. Target area. Boom. Here comes the drones. Where are the other ones then? God, that was 3 ships. Alright, we need to be careful out here. We should be fine. These ones will kick in as well, actually. So cool, isn't it? We got an absolute carnage space to manage. Lord Scarab is kicking in. We're going to lose a couple more bots potentially here, though. If his thingies kick in. Why is Simon glowing red? You're right there, mate. Henry just hiding. Oh my god, we need 587 metal to fix everything. Oh, we got 1k scrap now, though. Don't know where all that came from. I think it's from all breaking down all of these. Alright, we're going to break down pretty much every weapon we get as well. Oh, guys, it is carnage. It is absolute carnage right now. That does give us scrap metal. So, that's good. Let's break down a few of these pistols. And that. Power cells and metal, that's fine. Let's go with that. We need to get this smelting done, and hopefully we get metal from this then. Metal and CPUs. Although, we've only got 2 drones that need fixing. They took out a lot of turrets there. Is there any we killed back here that I missed? Yep. Quite a few, actually. Let's not miss all those. Hope, what's going on with you? 93%. Hope. Right, I'm going to change the activities so research isn't being done by anyone other than Hope. I'm going to observe a few things. So if you run out of things to research, which we haven't in this case, but if we go in here, it does slowly decrease. So we'll get that done. We scavenged so many AI cores there, so actually we could rebuild some of our big boys if we wanted to, but I'm not going to do it. I think you get a lot of metal from the big things. We're 1.4k. Holy crap. Guess we just set that to forever then. Oh yeah, cargo ship. We nearly missed what we should be doing here. We might even be able to get some metal here. Simple answer is no. That's a shame. Oh man, they got... This is a naff. There's literally no metal or anything. Alright, we won't be doing any trading then. Alright, that is everything grabbed, and we are going to get that salvaged then. But guys, that's going to be where we end this one out. Pretty crazy attacks coming in. That was 3 ships then that we saw, so pretty hefty. We're going into the winter as well here, but the clothing is good. We still have 2 of our bots. So ripping one of these down gives us loads of scrap, so we're back up on loads of that. We're going to go back out when we've got some fuel done. Get some more CPUs and stuff done. I'm going to switch all these off now, so they don't need any carbon anymore. We may as well make use of the electrics. And then we're good. 639 metal to repair. So if we get attacked now, that is a problem, right? So we need to make sure they are getting done. What I'm going to do is say don't construct that. That's 200 metal right there. So we need to... Oh, there's going to be some more robots over here that we need to break down, actually. All these drones, look. 12 assault drones right there. And loads of bots. There we go. Let's get all these scavenged then. That should be giving us loads of metal. But guys, smash the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and you know what to do if you want to be named, all that jazz, memberships or Patreon. As always, guys, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.